What we're going to do now is give you an overview of entering what we would consider to be the buyer's general information. In other words, just information, if you will, contact information about the buyer or the buyers that are going to purchase the property. It doesn't have any of the financial details. It's just there, if you will, for the lack of a better word, contact information. So I'm going to start up here, and I'm just going to put the buyer's name, Patrick J. Brown, Brown. Okay, their address. By the way, I'm going to put the little check mark here so that they're going to have to initial and sign. There'll be an X next to the forms. Next thing I'm going to put in their address, which is 1243 Terracina Drive. And that happens to be located in Eldorado Hills. And that is in the state of California. And the zip code is 95762. The county that they're located in is in El Dorado County. I don't think I see that here right now, so I'm going to put El Dorado, Eldorado County. This would be their home phone number, which would be 916 933 84569. Okay. Business phone number would be where they work, so 916 558 2581. Okay. If they had a fax number, you would put that in here. Remember, as much contact information you can get is important. So 916, and we're going to assume that people have the same fax machine. Well, actually, we put in their home phone number, their business phone number, so now their fax number would be, in most cases, 558-1234. Cell phone number, another one that's really important, 916 539 1234. Okay, and email address would be brownp@gmail.com. Okay. Now, this is where the buyer's information, the other side, goes in. So we're just going to go in here, and this would be Mary V Brown, Brown, and then we're going to see if we can pull up the street address. By the way, we need to check the little box here. We also need to make sure we look and see if they have, which we do. City, this would be El Dorado Hills, state, California. Zip code here, 95762. And again, county, they happen to live in El Dorado. Home phone number, which would be this. Business phone number, for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to pull another number up here, fax number, and cellular number, which would be whatever they happen to have, and then email address. We have Pat, but let's just go in here and change this to M for Mary. Okay. And if we want to see where that information is going to show up, we just go over here. We go over down here and pick up the residential purchase agreement. It's going to save right now. Open up. And I'm going to move this form out of the way, and now you see that the residential purchase agreement is put in the name and all the other important information. I'm going to go ahead down here and zoom all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to see the buyer's signature right here, sellers, which we've put in another video tutorial. So in other words, all of this information is getting put in all of these forms. I'm going to go back to my cover sheet. Okay, and so we've put that in. Okay, and the The last thing that I think I'm going to be doing is we're going to be filling out the rest of the form with just some general or going over just some general information that you need to put in the form.